Have you ever heard of a tennis player so powerful that her racket sounds like thunder, but she's also shy enough to hide behind a hoodie like she's sneaking snacks into class? That's Naomi Osaka. Naomi isn't just a tennis player, she's like a superhero with a racket instead of a cape. When she steps on the court, it's like lightning meeting sunshine. Off the court, though, she's soft-spoken and thoughtful. It's like if the Incredible Hulk turned into a cuddly kitten the moment the match ended. Naomi was born in Japan, but her family story makes her stand out even more. Her mom is Japanese and her dad is from Haiti. That makes her a blend of two rich cultures. When Naomi was little, her dad, Leonard, saw Venus and Serena Williams on TV. They were blasting tennis balls across the court like it was a carnival game. He decided his daughters could do the same, even though he wasn't a tennis coach. He studied training methods and taught Naomi and her older sister, Mari, himself. That's like your parents saying, "I've never built a rocket before, but let's try to fly to the moon." Naomi didn't train at fancy tennis academies either. She grew up practicing at local courts, sometimes not in the best condition. Imagine weeds poking up through the cracks in the concrete, and years later, you're standing on the world's biggest stages. That's a true underdog story. Fast forward to 2018. Naomi made history at the US Open. She faced her idol, Serena Williams, in the final match. Serena was the same legend Naomi's dad once showed her on TV. And Naomi won. Imagine watching your favorite superhero on screen as a kid, then one day stepping into the story and defeating them in battle. Naomi became the first Japanese player to win a Grand Slam singles title. And she didn't stop there. By the time she was 23 years old, Naomi had already won 4 Grand Slam titles, 2 at the US Open and 2 at the Australian Open. While many 23-year-olds are still figuring out laundry, she was out there collecting championship trophies like trading cards. What sets Naomi apart is more than her power on the court. She's also known for standing up for what she believes in. In 2020, during the US Open, she wore masks with the names of Black people who had lost their lives due to racial injustice. She wore a different mask for each of her 7 matches, turning the court into a stage for justice. Each name was like a powerful echo, making people stop and pay attention. Naomi didn't shout. She didn't need to. Her quiet action was louder than words. She's also been open about her struggles with mental health. In 2021, Naomi spoke about her battles with anxiety and depression. She stepped away from tournaments to take care of herself. That honesty was brave. It's like standing in front of the entire school and saying, "I need a break," while everyone else is pretending they're fine. She reminded the world that even champions are human. Naomi has fun sides too. She loves playing video games, especially Mario Kart. Picture her racing on Rainbow Road, zipping past Bowser, probably the same way she races past opponents on the court. She's also a fan of anime, which fits her perfectly. If you saw her wearing a hoodie with an anime character on it, you'd think she just walked out of a comic shop. And let's not forget her serve. It can reach speeds around 120 miles per hour. That's faster than most cars drive on the freeway. If you blink, the ball is already past you, whistling like a speeding rocket. So, what do we learn from Naomi Osaka? She shows us that you can be quiet but still powerful, shy but still brave, and unique but still belong. She's like a firecracker wrapped in cotton candy, sweet on the outside, explosive on the inside. She proves that big dreams don't need perfect beginnings. They need heart, hard work, and sometimes a little Mario Kart on the side.